Would you like to know 3 great reasons why to turn on Social Security at 62? In this video, I'm going to share with you what those are so hopefully you can make the best decision. If we haven't met, I'm Tony Hansman with Guardian Financial, a wealth management firm. And we created this page to help people just like you who are in or near retirement. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button below because things are always changing and we want you to stay in the know. And I'll make sure to link everything that I talk about in the description box below. So let's jump right into it. I've been doing financial planning for many years, and I want you to stay with me until the very end because number 1 is the most often overlooked strategy and you don't want to miss it. So these are the top 3 reasons that people will turn on their Social Security early, starting with number 3. You have health challenges. It's that simple, no fancy calculations, simply turning it on due to poor health. We work our whole lives putting into the Social Security system. We certainly want to be able to maximize what we get back from the program. The darn thing is you can put into the system, and if something goes wrong with your health and you pass away early, often nobody in your family is going to get any of those benefits. Now, when people start to consider when to turn on their Social Security, they often do some basic math and find their break-even point. You turn it on at 62, you must live X long versus say, turn it on at your full retirement age and living Y long. The bum deal is that often health problems in our 60s is unexpected, and developing some sort of health problems when life expectancy is all of a sudden drastically shortened is frustrating since you're not allowed to take a lump sum contribution back out of the Social Security system. So signs of health problems can be a solid reason to turn on your Social Security at 62. Number 2, protecting your assets. The idea is that if you turn on your Social Security, you can start receiving this income and preserve your retirement savings. This will allow your assets to continue to grow without having to touch them for a few years. Nothing wrong with this idea, and it can be a great strategy if it makes sense for your specific situation. I would just encourage you to get your financial plan stress tested. You can have your portfolio ran through sophisticated financial software that can run 1,000 different simulations or 1,000 different trials and give you a probability of success of your overall financial plan. I think it's really important to have a stress test completed to help you maximize your retirement. I'll link above the video that I did showing a case study of turning on early versus turning on later. In some cases, not all, but in the case study that we did, it made sense for this person to defer their Social Security and allow it to grow and use retirement savings for a few years early. Their probability of success scored much higher by using this strategy. I'll also link it at the very end of this video, so make sure to check it out. It's really interesting. And number 1, turning on survivor benefits. I believe this is the most overlooked strategy. If you meet all of the requirements and lost a spouse at the age of 60, you could be eligible for survivor benefits. At the same time, you could allow your personal benefits to grow behind the scenes. So if everything works out, you could take survivor benefits as early as 60, let yours grow to a higher amount than the survivor benefits, and then switch and turn on your personal benefits. I can't stress this enough. If you have a loved one, if you know someone that's 60 or older who is married and lost their spouse, please let them know that they may qualify for a survivor benefit. If you don't claim those benefits, you could lose them. Remember, I don't know your specific situation, and this is not specific financial advice. There's pros and cons to every investment and strategy. Comment below and tell me when you turned on your Social Security and why. I'd love to know what you were thinking. And check out the resource pages right up here. Lots of items to help you maximize your retirement. And don't forget to consult a licensed professional who understands your specific goals and dreams.